And we are back here once again with another episode of the MSK show, and this is going to be episode 98. We are one episode away from hitting episode 100 on Saturday. So I have a one-on-one with John's Longbox tomorrow, and then on Saturday we will officially hit 100 episodes. And the reason why I wanted to hit 100 episodes on Saturday is because we started this show on a Saturday. So I thought we'd basically just come full circle all the way back to where we started on that day. And at least I hit my goal of this year to have the show at 100 episodes. So next year, we're going to try and probably hit like 200 episodes, hopefully midway through the year, or at least be at like 250 episodes is the goal. But I'll probably just lowball it and put 200. So just in case any hiccups happen or we can't have shows during the week, then, we could just simply have a nice small round goal to hit. So I just want to say thank you to every single person that did help me get the show where it's at. And we have to confront Anna. We have to put her on trial, actually, right now. We're going to put her on a U.S. trial. Do you plead the fifth, lady?
I'm not American. We don't have that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That was a checkmate. Okay, you got me there. I lost that one. Okay, sorry, this way.
How many home runs are we going to get today from MSK?
Home runs? You mean Riz? You don't think I could Riz you up on here? Easy. I've rizzed up so many women. It's not even hard at this point.
Nah, you know what? I actually did a bad thing. I stood you up on your stream because I was sleeping when you were streaming and you gave me shit for it. But I actually prepared for your stream and I bought these glasses which say birthday queen. That's you.
Oh, God. Jeez. So, as you guys know, Anna stood me up on my birthday. She left me. Just like my dad, even though she was like, I'll never leave you like your dad. I'll never leave you. Never trust women. I've learned in life, you never trust women at all. Holy shit. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I have to make sure I get this title prepared. And we're going to be good to go. So, how you been doing, lady? What you been doing for the holiday season? It's Christmas. Did you go and sit on Santa's lap?
What? No.
Why would you not sit on Santa's lap?
There's no Santas anymore.
There's no Santas anymore? No. What about Christmas joy? What the hell?
No, there's nothing. Like, the only thing that we have, like, where I live was, I told you I went to a German Christmas market. That's the only thing. But in actual Germany, when they have a Christmas market, bad things happen. Thank God nothing bad happened today. You, like, get, like, buttwurst and Glitwurst and pretzels. Yeah, we'll get into that. But, yeah, like, there's no... Like it used to be in the day, right? You used to go to the mall and there's like a Santa sitting there. None of that anymore. Anywhere in England.
You're kidding. There's literally no Santa.
No.
That's
nothing.
Crazy.
Not even like, you used to have those guys with the bells, like jingle bells. Like, no, nothing. Done.
Where's the Christmas joy? I feel like I have to bring out the Christmas spirit in everyone now at this point. I'll be that guy. Can you be my Mrs. Santa Claus?
No.
Wow. Wow. Why can't you be my Mrs. Claus and you get on my sleigh and we take the reindeer out?
I am like you would be an elf.
No, what? Wait, whoa. Why are you just taking shots at me? What did I do? Oh my God. I'm not partner number 3. What the hell? Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, guys. Why would I be an elf? Why would I not be Santa? That's crazy.
You're too different.
Too hot and good looking and rich?
No.
Why would I just be an elf? I feel so insulted. I hate you European people. Why do men you have in your country have dirty teeth? What's up with you guys having bad teeth? Go to the dentist.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you guys still drink tea? It's 2024. Oh my god, man. I
You're
feel
the one who drinks sugar drinks every single day.
they're
You
not
eat
sugar drinks.
shit. You eat literally like on stream. You eat like chicken bits.
Chicken bits. That's no Jack in the Box. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you to every single person that's in the chat currently. We're gonna start talking about topics in just a moment. So, like I've done with the other shows, this is gonna be something that I'm gonna be consistently doing more. We'll just do a topic. I'm gonna cut it out. Obviously, upload as a regular video, and then do that with all the ones here. Why are people the way they are? It just blows my mind. Oh my goodness. But it's great to have all you guys around here because I firmly hate all you guys personally. Give me one moment here. I have to adjust the title. I keep messing up on the freaking title's name. Oh
You're messing up a lot today.
How am I messing up?
You set the stream for 5 hours from now until I told you, and then you pretended like, no, it isn't.
Okay.
You changed it.
First of all, I thought I was going to have Professor Savage Dad here, but he said we're just going to do it Sunday. So when you came in, I just adjusted it for the time that you said you were going to be here. She said she was going to be back home in 10 minutes. It's been an hour.
Whoa.
Wow. I got like girls waiting on me. I got like baby mamas. I got house I gotta go do. The fucking babies are shit in their diapers.
All the ones behind in the door going down to the basement. Right.
Going down there's a kitchen in there. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's even better.
What? Good gosh, man. Anna, thank you for saving this man's stream. Oh my goodness. Good. MSK thinks he's a hood man with his hat tilted to the side. If you guys don't know this, I hurt my back pretty bad at work, and I told Anna to come over and give me a massage. And she was like, no. You're not wifey material. Why are you not wifey material?
Anybody in chat wants to go and give him a massage?
Wow. Why are you trying to get me molested by guys?
Oh no. But no, that's horrible. That's a horrible thing. I know what it feels like.
Lies! You said tough up. You said toughen up, you bitch. You told me that.
I kind of thought that. I was gonna say suck it up, buttercup, but I decided to be nice.
Gosh.
No, that sucks. I hope it feels better.
I had to place a really frozen can on my lower back to numb the pain. And then I got up and I was crippled. But don't worry, guys. It wasn't because of anything disgusting you're probably thinking about. I just moved a box bad at work, and I went, oh my god, it's terrible here. I'm gonna have to fucking limp home, actually.
Do you know how many boxes I moved today? Like 20, and I'm not fucking complaining.
That's because you are naturally good at being on your back. Me, I'm not, You kind of opened yourself up for that one. Just saying.
Wowza. Yeah, we're gonna get into some good topics.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the first one here in just a moment. I mean, one moment. But what about you and your channel? Why don't you make videos anymore?
Why would I want to? I'm busy.
You have like people there that want to watch your videos.
I even didn't go on your birthday stream, let alone my own channel. I mean, I did. I showed up at the last moment. Like the last 10 seconds.
It's crazy. That guy, she stood me up on my birthday, came in the last second, left, and then she laughed at me about it. And then she said, I'm the problem. Then she said, if you're mad at me, then what? How would I don't understand women. You all need to be on an island just with a volcano. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Lift with your back, MSK. You may not be built for it, but you have definitely spent more time on your back. No, I'm not asking her body count on screen.
That is with me. Like, you're not gonna fight that.
I will. These guys they're only doing it because you're like somewhat decent looking. They wouldn't do this if you were a guy.
Yeah, they would. But thank you, everyone. Selena, WZ, Poupe. Every time I say Poupe, it sounds so funny. I'm sorry, dude. I love it. Tony Robbins, everybody. Like, thank you for being here for MSK.
Good Lord. I love how you're thanking my chat for being here for you while also shitting on me. Good Lord, man. You're supposed to wear that swimsuit you told me before you're going to wear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I honestly, I'm like literally like I'm so hungry. I want to eat these. These are British things. They're really cheesy, but you're very cheesy, so I can't.
Oh,
Too cheesy.
wow. How in the world am I cheesy? What have I done?
So what are we talking about?
Give me a second. I need to pull it out. I need to pull it up.
Freudian slip. Okay.
Can I please get ready, ma'am? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yep. We're waiting.
So since the first topic is like gaming, before we get into the actual topic, the last game you played was the Batman Telltale series game.
No, the last game that I played was The Quarry by Take-Two, actually, who are in cahoots with Rockstar. The Quarry is like a by kind of like Supermassive Games where it's like The Devil in Me, Man of Medan, Until Dawn, all of that shit. Yeah.
Good Lord. We just need you. Can you just like game just with a bra on?
Hi, Lawrence.
Okay, she's just ignoring me now. I hate you. Ugh. LG, what's up, man? How are you doing? We're gonna start the topics here in just 1 minute. Just wanted to make sure Anna looks pretty on stream. She's like, I can't go on stream without my face. Like, what is wrong with you? Good Lord, you're like a 6 out of 10. You know, so
I could put a like a Coof mask on if you want me to.
A clan mask. Oh my god!
No, not a clan.
Oh my god!
I said Coof, not you.
Wow!
Jesus Christ! Get your ears checked. Your headphones aren't working.
She wants to put a clan mask on. Oh my god! That was saying, oh, my heart. I'm dying inside. Maybe okay. If we're being honest here, maybe the Klan wasn't really wrong about black people. Now that we're looking back on some of their decisions, just pointing out. Oh my goodness, she really did ignore me. She really did. I told her just wear a bathing suit like a lot of the other girls do, and then just game. Free viewers, free money. You know, you're not like getting naked, so it doesn't matter. You know, that's why she ignores you.
I'm not listening to you.
Yes, you are. Fucking earbuds are in. Oh my. Okay. Goodness gracious. But I plan on doing a lot more gaming stuff in 2025. I'm literally getting everything ready right now for it, actually. So don't worry, guys. Also, as you guys know, there's a person that is not going to be on the shows anymore. So I managed to fill both their days currently. Hopefully, the person that I have coming on Saturday is going to be a long-term consistent member because, you know, this was kind of all of a sudden. And I'm just going to spoil it right now. The person coming on is going to be a new consistent panel member is actually a girl because, you know, your boy can rizz up women very well. He's just got a way with words. She's actually pretty well put together. She's like really successful. I'm like, wow, a successful woman. And that's the thing. I'm not like, I don't shit on women because it's just a thing that I do.
No, you kind of just no, but what you did is you just shit on all the women who actually have come on your show.
Yes. Thank you for the save.
So big shout out also to Tiny. I love that girl. Awesome person.
You love her more than you love me?
Yeah, for sure.
Would you sleep with her or me?
With her.
You would choose her. What?
Yeah.
You would be a lesbian before sleeping with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm dead inside. I'm actually dead inside.
Aw.
Wow. She's joking, guys. Privately, she said it was me. It's okay. Fucking hell. All right. Let's do this. Stay away from it. Well, she just told me about my back. She said to take ibuprofen, but I just took aspirin and then I just laid a cold can of Arizona tea on my back because I didn't have any ice packs. I told this girl,
I don't understand. Like, I always grew up in a family where like health matters so much, and you always have like a massive pharmacy, whether in your house or you carry it with you every day. Like,
we used to have that when we were younger. Yeah, we used to have all these different like bottles of stomach medicine, all that stuff, just in case it ever happened.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I think the stomach medicine may have been expired, and that's why we probably felt even worse. But it did, help out. Only thing you need is like
no, that's just gonna like for 2 hours make you feel
that's
like
all I need.
okay.
I just need it for 2 hours.
Yeah, but it was your birthday and you are older now, so now you need to start, like taking your vitamins or vitamins, as we say in the UK.
Oh my god.
You need to be a little bit more productive and, taking care
saying
of
I'm a lazy black man?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next time I see you, you better be wearing a clan outfit at this point now. Good lord.
Yeah, and like Lauren says, yeah, Tiny's, it's not something to laugh about when it comes to health. There's a lot of people that we know who have things that are so.
Wow. MSK versus Anna boxing match. She can't rest. She's not strong. She's like 110 pounds. I would like destroy her. Probably couldn't even throw a punch.
I box.
You box? That's kind of hot. I played tennis. Does that count? I know how to hit balls. That count? Wait. How I can't ask your weight. Can't ask body count. Can't ask none of this shit. Well, what? Why are you not fun? Every other girl I know is fun. You're like a fucking grandma who eats Raisin Bran cereal in an ovotone.
Right? So
will we get an MSK versus up Anna for 5 minutes straight? Good lord. We probably had 5 minutes of that. I asked her to be like, hey, would you ever hypothetically date a hot, rich, good-looking, successful, high-value man such as myself? She was like, I don't want to date Shaq. And I was like, wow. MSK has a wicked backhand. Do you like getting choked during sex?
He doesn't even know what that means.
Do you like getting choked during sex?
Who? Wheezy?
You.
Whenever you ask me questions like that,
oh my god. She's no fun. She said I grew up as a nun. Like what?
I did. I went to Catholic school.
So you're some sweet, like innocent girl that I'm supposed to believe. No way. That's not true. Come on. What are we doing?
Yes. Not like some of these girls today, which we will get to.
Yes. All right. Let's have some fun. Because this is one of the first ones I want to talk about because this is kind of one of my favorite video game series ever. And it's crazy it's gonna just get this far. All right, let's have some fun. Cooking in 3, 2, 1, entertainment. No. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Are you ready for some ho-ho-hos?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just said, are we ready for some ho-ho-hos? As we're going to talk about what Lily Phillips did. Just irony. Just all goes together. Like, so you're not going to sit on Santa's lap. You consider me an elf. You said when we ride on a sleigh, you're going to wear a clan outfit. Why are you just so oppressive to me? Why do you hate me?
Merry Christmas.
So you're saying, are we going to get married on Christmas?
So who is Lily Phil? Is that the?
Let's go for a topic. It's not her because she needs to get fucking thrown into a volcano, like all you modern women actually.
Okay.
Time for some fun. Hey everyone, I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. So for those of you guys who don't know, back when I was, really young, I got my PlayStation 2. And Grand Theft Auto was one of the biggest games on that actual game system. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop the press. Stop. I see a black outside. I'm joking, guys. One retry. It's over. It's over. I have to entertain you guys.
They're doing crack.
All right. That's the entertainment of the show. All right. Okay, I'm serious now. Ugh, my back hurts. Oh God. No, I'm sorry. I actually have to stop there for the market. My back was killing me. I have to adjust my spot. I have to. Okay, there we go. Okay, if I stand like this, I'll be fine. Okay.
All right.
Do I look manly to you?
No, I can't see you. It's
Do
fine.
I look hot? Do I look hot and good looking to you?
I can't see you. I can see chat though.
All you can see is teeth and darkness.
All I can see is pink.
You calling me a pussy? What's wrong with these women your age are like senile and you need to just be put in a home? Oh my God.
Go for it.
Tyrone blew that back out. All right, let's go. Hey everyone, I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. So if you guys don't actually know this about me, I've actually only played 3 of the Grand Theft Auto games in my entire life. So I used to play.
What?
Yeah, I've actually only played about 3 of them. So back when I was a little kid, I got my PlayStation 2. I got Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and that is probably one of the best games ever made. Like, I used to go to freaking the supermarkets with my mom when she used to take us. We used to literally take a piece of paper and a pen, sit down at the magazine part, open the books called Tips and Tricks, and literally write down the cheat codes. We were like that in love with Grand Theft Auto. And throughout the years, I didn't play the other games because, I don't know, I just played different games throughout my life. We had a PlayStation Portable, a PSP, and I played Grand Theft Auto 4 on that one. That was also really, really fun. And then I had an Xbox 360, and I remember a friend let me borrow Grand Theft Auto 5. So I played a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 5. But for the most part, I think a lot of people can relate with this. I didn't really ever play like the story. I kind of literally went around hitting women with bats, shooting up people, and running from the cops. I played like a little bit of the story for San Andreas, a little bit. That was literally all I did. Now, am I the violent black guy that they talked about in the media most of the time that would do this kind of things? Yeah. But that's all I did. And I hope you understand this. Grand Theft Auto was always a series that actually would hit like mainstream controversy. It was the video games where like people were like, should you allow kids to play this? Kind of, you know?
This was back in so when did GTA 5 come out? 2014?
13, yeah.
Yeah. So I actually got in touch, like working for a news corporation. I wanted to being a producer at a radio station. I was in charge of doing like debates, like Piers Morgan does these days, where you get people who disagree with each other because it's good entertainment, having like local people just go at each other. So I got in touch with Rockstar North, who are in charge of, making all the GTA games and Red Dead Redemption. And I said, the topic of the conversation is, do you think it's okay to teach young people to be violent in video games? And their PR manager responded and said, have you ever actually played any of our games? It's like, come on, like literally, that is the whole point of the thing, like of the franchise. You have to be violent.
Do you know what I thought was always funny? It was a black guy doing it, so it perpetuated the stereotype of a black person being unhinged and violent. That's what I thought was super funny.
But
It was
then
always
it
a
went
black
to
guy
like
doing hood
a
stuff.
Serbian guy in like Vice City.
Mhm.
He was doing it, and then you had in GTA 5 3 different characters.
Yeah.
A black dude, a white dude, and another like hillbilly dude. Like that, it's funny. Like even when
Yeah.
you're driving in the car and switching on the radio stations, like apart from like sipping on juice, listening to Snoop or like really good music, you have like advertisement like, hey, because it was based on Los Angeles and all that Hollywood bullshit. It was just so funny. And like now going forward, there's this massive like breakdown in our fellow YouTubers and creators who are saying it's like, oh my god, like Jason Schreier, right, a journalist who writes for Bloomberg, a game journalist, has intel that it's gonna be more woke. They're gonna not involve that, so it's gonna go under the whole like landscape of everything that we've seen in gaming from 3-4 years ago. They're gonna change it. I don't know. I've only seen one trailer, and knowing Rockstar, they troll people so bad. So I listened to a guy who used to work on GTA 5. He has his own YouTube channel, Mike. What's his name? Mike York. And he talked about when they were working on things, and he was more of an animator on Red Dead Redemption 2 in GTA 5, and they were obviously like not their pay grade. But they used to like joke around in the office, like all these people having these conspiracy theories, and like, and that just makes people in that company be like troll people more. So I don't know whether this is good marketing for the actual game, Like for me, all this like DEI shit, I'm so over it. I don't care. I don't even care about GT. I don't care about any game. When it comes out, it comes out. And if you play it, you enjoy it. If you don't, I don't care.
So for a lot of people who don't know, Rockstar is the is the game company that makes the Grand Theft Auto games. The game is allegedly supposed to come out in 2025, but now they're thinking it might get pushed back to 2026. They did drop a trailer for it, like you said. It's going to have the first female protagonist of the Grand Theft Auto series. Now, the problem here, people need to understand, is I could believe that they're subconsciously trolling people, but game companies now at this point, it's so much more different than it used to be. So Grand Theft Auto is like one of the most raunchiest, like absolute degenerate video game series. But that's what they thrive off of. That's their thing. So you're producing a video game series like Grand Theft Auto again, like giving it a sequel. Is it going to be the same? Because most people want to go in those games and shoot the fuck out of bitches, knock them out. That's what I want to do.
I absolutely don't blame anybody, like any video game, not even player, but anybody who likes the franchise. You're seeing all these trends. You're going to be very cautious. It's like you have PTSD now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're a little bit like, whoa, like I don't know. So any little thing. So now there was a thing that came out, but
yeah, we're gonna go over it right now. Here it is. So there's been many reports that like the language is going to be toned down for LGBTQ people, the Decepticon people. Sort of bleeped out on YouTube. So report: Rockstar Games instructed Grand Theft Auto 6 writers to be less crude towards Decepticon people and other minorities. But then at that point, it's like, is this really Grand Theft Auto then? At that point, if you can't go all out the way they used to, this isn't Grand Theft Auto. Because this isn't like a franchise that ever like strayed away from that. No, they fully went in more. Like I remember the controversy in Grand Theft Auto 5 was that dude graping that girl. That was the big one. If these games had grape in them, guys, these games are degenerate as fuck. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
So now they're gonna tone it down. It's like, you know what? We're sorry for the other 5. This one will be more. No, that's not Grand Theft Auto then. Well, we'll see how it goes. A new report claims that Rockstar Games instructed its Grand Theft Auto 6 writers to be less cruel towards Troon people and other minorities. A report from former Kotaku writer Jason Schreier, who now writes for Bloomberg, claims Rockstar is asking its writers to be less crude towards Troon people and other minorities, the common targets of throwaway gags in previous versions. This report appears to confirm YouTuber Endymion's rumor that Rockstar has gone
I don't know. MSK, like, to me, it feels like somebody like fed him some bullshit to start some hype, because Jason Schreier has never been a friend of like us gamers. He's always like put out shit. So for him to all of a sudden like pivot and try and like, oh no, it's gonna be woke, like, whoa, hey, like, again, like, I don't know who to trust.
Me either. So do you think the game's budget is really close to about like $300 million, and they said it has to sell like 2 billion
I
units
know that I know that GTA 3 was 10 million, but made in the first 3 days 210.
Oof. I'll have to say this, people. If this game comes out, it's gonna be big when it ever drops. If it ever drops to like where Concord eventually hit, when it hit like about 10, like a 7,000 people playing it, that's not gonna be good. But given the fact that Grand Theft Auto 5 has had a very, very big, massive fan base that has played it literally for a decade, I don't think this game's gonna have that problem. I do think it'll end up being what Call of Duty's at. No matter what time a new sequel comes out for it, people will play it because they just love it that much. Maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 is different this time. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't agree with that though, because like I was always a massive Dragon Age fan, and the only reason I did, and I couldn't play it after. I played it for like 20 hours because the majority of my hours was trying to actually create a feminine looking like character. That was the majority
of you create a character that looked like me?
And no, but like
you don't want to create a black girl?
Getting into it, and I really tried. Now I want to play as somebody who like I identify with, which is me. I don't care, like, established games, like, when you have a strong male protagonist. I don't want to play as me, but I invest in his story and the story in general. But stories nowadays are so, like, written by people who, I don't know, got smacked.
Straight out of college, blue-haired white women, liberals with nose rings. I'm not kidding.
Exactly. So, like... for me, like, I really did try. I gave it my best. I did not pay any money for it. It was given to me to review. And I don't even want to review it. I did like one video on it where one of the main things for me was like one of the characters was changed so much aesthetically that how is it that in 2014 the animation looks better for a character than in 2024. And this is one thing I don't understand in modern gaming. These new companies are spending so much money, but hiring all these people who aren't even good at what they do, but they spend more money on hiring them and spend more money on making these games, don't sell as much as they did back in the day when you did have people who were talented, did have people who were creative, and it looked good. The story was good. Everything was good. Not everything. 90% of it was. Now, where is that money going? Same thing for TV shows. Same thing for films. I don't get it. But where is it going?
Endymion, with the help of that Park Place's friend Francesco Solback, discovered that Rockstar Games was funneling its white employees into a DEI indoctrination course called Unconsciousness Bias, run by Stacey A. Gordon. Endymion stated the unconsciousness bias thing was a big part of the scoop because whenever people claim that white devs specifically are not being targeted or forced to comply to the beliefs of whims of others, I mean, it's just simply not true. White developers are absolutely getting strangled by this industry to comply to these insane demands. Oh, good Lord, man. Why does just every industry in Hollywood hate white people and then claim they're not racist? It makes no sense. I
It's
don't
not just
understand it.
white people, it's Asian people too. Apart
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Hare Kojima, who is like the sweetheart of everything and just goes and takes photos and posts them on Instagram with literally every single famous person he knows. But I mean, it's not just white people. Like, where's the praise for all the Asian developers and the games
Mhm.
that they make? It's always this, like, I don't know. I don't even care anymore. I'm so tired of it. And I think with now what's happening, hopefully going into the new year, we're going to have, I think it's what Critical Drinker said himself, that
Mhm.
in one of his streams, from people that he knows, we're going to have a 2 year of having to go through this, but people in the industry are starting to understand their trickling money.
Yeah, because
Because
there's been
they're
a lot of
all
stories that they haven't been making a lot of money. We covered them on the show too. The Square Enix not being console exclusive with Sony anymore. Some of the Sony people saying it costs so much money now to produce a AAA title compared to when it used to. Xbox is literally Xbox, guys. I'm shitting you not. Literally is just Game Pass. That's all they can sell you is Game Pass. That's it. There's nothing else to them besides, hey, buy Game Pass. Let me butt fuck you with a broomstick with lube. That's it. That's how sad that company's become. Nintendo is just going to be, well, it's Nintendo, and they're too busy suing Power World because of reasons. He went on to share this unconscious bias, by the way, is just not some random thing. But what Francesco was able to discover was that it was actually a mandatory course that was pushed onto employees of Rockstar, which ones you may be asking, you can probably guess it, but it was exclusively pretty much only white employees who work at Rockstar right now that were put through this course. He explained based off on what Francesco found of the 60 employees forced to take this unconscious bias course in order to gain a certificate, around 58 of them were white people. The other two of the 60 people were of Asian descent. I just find, God, I hate when women are right like Anna. She was, yeah, maybe they hate Asians too. Maybe they do. Later, he stated, right now, as it stands, Rockstar is completely infected, oh my goodness, I'm black. I'm kidding, guys. I didn't tell you guys. Later, he stated, right now, as it stands, Rockstar is completely infected with woke, pandering DEI initiatives that have ran through a whole swath of white employees almost exclusively into submitting, then receiving a certificate to confirm their own unconscious racist bias, according to these woke grifters who are infesting Rockstar right now at insane rates.
Can I just ask you, like, what is unconscious bias?
Oh, fuck.
What it, like, to me, it makes no sense. So
basically, I think it's something like, how I explain this for a video so YouTube could not get mad at me. Essentially, they want to put people through courses, white people, to see if they have any unconscious like biases
no,
towards black people.
I know
right?
what it is. I actually have experienced it myself.
You have
but
unconscious
I'm
biases
asking
toward
you,
me?
like, but
Wow.
no, but like, what does that actually mean? Like, because inherently saying that, you're actually being racist to the person because you're saying because of the way you look or where you come from, you don't understand me.
Yeah,
And that
no, I hate it too.
that
Yeah.
doesn't come from a place of let's all come together and understand each other. It's literally pointing the finger at a group of people
Mhm.
and telling them to go through like, come on.
Like,
It's bullshit.
and the reason why I wanted to tackle on this one specifically is because, oh goodness, guys, you should go into a game company thinking to work on the game, not having your boss walk up to you and go, hey, white straight guy, you don't got any random biases towards black people, right? What the fuck does that have to do with making a game? Literally, what does that do with anything? This is ridiculous. This is why games come out the way they do. The people that are in charge that probably aren't even working the games are just coming in there being like, hey, we got to find the racist. Let's turn off the lights. Let's find the racist in the room. This is ridiculous. This is actually insane. Like, I don't know, man. Is Grand Theft Auto going to be good? Maybe. I have no clue. I mean, based on the first trailer I saw, it looks
I don't care. It's all up to them. If they want my money, make it good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like, do you have any more closing thoughts on this?
I really want it to be good. I never actually finished playing GTA 5, and I will be one of those people that will admit that a scene with torturing somebody, like, I could not do it. I couldn't go through it, and they didn't give me an option because I just felt like I couldn't. I couldn't go and like.
Yeah, and this is the game franchise now in 2024 that wants to be less like crude,
right? And like that's my own personal choice. But I wish they could have given me a choice to continue the game, skipping that whole thing. But then I'm the kind of person that loves playing horror games where you shoot people's fingers off with a shotgun. So it was weird to me back then in 2013. I was a different person. Now I'm like, going around and chainsawing people and doing weird shit. So
yeah, you seem pretty put together.
Yeah, I really want it to be a good thing, and also I want everybody to kind of like tone it down maybe a little bit. We don't know. Let's see. They will probably not have knowing Rockstar. They're not going to put out trailer number 2 at the Game Awards later on in a couple of hours. They will do it separately. The Game Awards and all, we used to have the EA Game Awards, which was a massive thing, and then the Jeff Keighley with his bullshit fucking launch shit, he took over, and like now it's just bullshit again. It's like the Oscars or all this other Hollywood shit. Don't care about it, but we'll be watching it anyway. But yeah. Like let's just cool it down, see what happens.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's doing the whole pitchfork thing in South Park, where they're just rabbling.
Right.
As you guys know, for me, if Grand Theft Auto 6 is anything less than the other ones, I think that's just not worth my time, honestly. But we'll have to see when it drops. Keep in mind, this game has to sell a lot of units to be considered a profitable success. I mean, they've been working on this forever, But the fact that they would even attempt to lessen down the humor, put their employees through stupid racial programs, it's just stupid. This is why gaming stinks, in general. You have programs like that make everything worse. But, then again, it might come out good. You never know. So thank you guys for checking out this video. If you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King. Signing out, guys. See you guys later. Peace. Wow, you look pretty cute there, which is more than usual. You look usually like about to murder someone most of the time. Lies. She was always messed up in the head. She's European. Good Lord. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm Russian.
Russian. What? Goodness gracious. You could literally just go work for Putin's army.
I did work for Putin.
Oh, interesting. Now I'm scared.
I'm not joking.
I'm scared now. I'm actually scared. I'm gonna shit my pants after this.
Well, don't expect me to, take care of that shit.
No, you almost shit your pants on the Joker fucking video we did.
I did not.
After we're literally talking on backstage on stream, and she's just like, I just have to go just shit my brains out. I'm like, all right. And she just left the call. She just left.
It's no wonder you like have no wife, bro. You are so like
good looking and rich. All right, let's go into the next topic here in just a moment. Then we're gonna get to our fun one that Anna took notes for. This next one won't be like as long. It's just
Okay,
literally a list right here.
I need to get where's my lipstick? I
You
need
have
to get
lipstick?
yeah. I need to prepare for this.
God, can you put it on me?
Right,
Oh,
chat.
God. Oh my God. The Riz is so strong that it pushes women away. She left me. Oh my goodness. All right. MSK is 90% Mexicano. It's okay, Miss K. Is a Russian propaganda machine. Don't say that. That's actually not true. Yeah, same thing here, Scorpio. Yeah, my bias isn't random or unconscious. Yeah, it's like fucking hell, man. Doing stupid freaking purity tests to see who the racist is in the room. People are literally working on a freaking video game here. But as you guys know, whenever I do these kind of things, the person's YouTube channel and Twitter are linked down below in the description box for the videos. You know, even though Anna doesn't even want to put out videos, I'm just busy. It's like fucking hell, man. Just at least make a single stream a week.
Are you talking to me? Or are you
I'm
talking
talking to
to
my dad. Apparently that doesn't exist. God, are you my dad?
I could be.
Are you
If
gonna
I
spank
wanted
me?
to.
You gonna spank me for
Oh
punishment?
my god, Lord.
I thought you were fun. Anna stuck in a room with a bear or MSK.
Bear, for sure.
Wow.
I would hug the bear.
You're
I
the
would-
reason why modern women are trash. The bear or me? What are you talking about?
Yeah, bears are cute.
No, they scratch you if you try to push them.
No, they don't. What kind of bears have you been hugging?
I think we have snakes here. This is the fucking desert I live in.
Wait, California has a freaking bear on its
You'd have to live in like the actual cities for that to happen. In like the upper north, honestly. Where I live isn't like
in
a
the
desert
actual
area.
cities you have bears.
Yeah. Do you think I live there? Don't you guys have mountain lions? What's wrong with you?
What
Yes.
you guys? We don't have anything apart from
You guys
elephant
wear
deer.
corsets and you drink tea in 2024.
Yes, we do. Well, yes, normal people do. I'm drinking tea. It's actually South African tea.
Wow. Okay, next stream, I either want a bikini or I want a corset. You owe me for my birthday. You gotta be dressing hot around here. Looking good, lady. What'd I do?
I don't know what you did. You did nothing. Absolutely nothing.
That's when my wife said in bed last night. And then she left me. She said, "You can't satisfy me, you fucking N-word." But
Oh Lord. What are we doing here?
have you ever had that when you were having sex? The guy was like, you told the guy you're not in yet. Wear the biggest, baggiest shirt you have, Anna. Yeah. Oh my god. She used to wear the tank tops where you can see her tits. I was like, where those been at? I used to like those. Now she doesn't wear that. God damn. You feel like a grandma. I'm start calling you Grandma's Gameland. Oh my god.
You can change it. It's fine.
God, man, show me some tits or something. Like spit on my face. Like, god damn. So
yeah, anyway.
You don't do the doesn't matter.
No, I don't do that kind of banter. No.
I thought we have to do something about you going into 2025. I'll literally come to London or wherever you live, I don't care, and literally kick you and get you into shape. You go to the gym?
I told you I do boxing.
Okay, so maybe I can be your personal trainer. I can be like that hot, sexy anime sensei.
No, no, you can't. No.
I could be like, "Hello, Anna. I'm going to bestow you with my wisdom. Cheerio. Carry on."
What kind of accent is that? Cheerio.
I would like for you to butter. I would like you to bottle my penis. Bottle it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish. Oh my god.
This man is sick. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
What's up?
yours. No,
My
you're
wrist
fine.
is working. Ugh. All right. Hey everyone, I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about a poll that was conducted on the Fandango website for the most anticipated movies coming out in 2025. So if you guys don't remember, the reason why we got a lot of crap in 2024 was because we had that new writers strike where you got a bunch of movies pushed to 2025 because they couldn't meet the deadlines for 2024. So then we see this poll, and it is actually really crazy what people have as their most anticipated movie coming up for 2025. Now, keep in mind, when I'm doing this video with Anna, I don't remember every single movie coming out in 2025. So let's see what we have here. So at number 10, you have 28 years later. Number 9, you have the James Gunn Superman movie, which is supposed to launch the DCU on the big screen. Then at number 8, you have the Accountant 2. Number 7 is Wicked 2. Number 6 is Avatar 3. It's Avatar 3. Number 5 is Fantastic Four. Number 4 is Ballerina. Number 3 is Jurassic World Rebirth. Number 2 is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. And number 1 is actually Captain America 4, Captain America Brave New World. Now, a lot of people looked at this list and had their own various opinions, as they do. So this is what's really weird. Now, this is also pause for concern too, is the biggest one that stands out here is Superman. Because as people know, ever since mostly for like all of DC's live action movies, they've been not that good. But we're going off recent memories with the DCEU, the EU that started back in 2013 with Man of Steel, that was directed by Zack Snyder. The DCEU guys, if I'm being honest here, completely shitted on people's perception of DC movies in a way where it's so bad. A lot of people that live here in this country do not go and support the movies. And I know people say, but it's for this. No, it's for various different reasons, obviously, but there's been a consistent trend of people not watching them badly. Some of these movies are opening to like $30 million opening weekend. That's not good when you're sinking in $200 million in these movies. So obviously from Man of Steel all the way to where it ended at, which was Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, completely just straight up horrible fucking movies, right? And all those movies in a row, I don't think all of them are bad. I like Shazam. That was my favorite one. I love James Gunn's Suicide Squad. That was my second favorite one. I like the Wonder Woman movie. But like most of them weren't good at all. Like The Flash, Black Adam, Birds of Prey, that 2016 Suicide Squad movie, BVS. So James Gunn right now has to basically make a Superman movie that is going to capture people to give DC its trust again. And keep in mind, it's not just Superman. He has this consistently.
Yeah, I agree with you. I did enjoy James Gunn's films. I don't know. There's again that like PTSD that you have from, like unless it comes, I'm not going to put any faith into anything anymore, but I do put faith in Danny Boyle and Alex Garland because of their track record with doing amazing films. And so for me, it would be 28 years later.
Yeah,
because the first film was a cult classic, and we always wanted this. And Cillian Murphy is an amazing actor. Danny Boyle, I mean, he directed the whole London Olympics. And that's a different kind of thing from just directing films, and he pulled it off. It was the best Olympics I've ever seen, and I was there. And obviously Alex Garland, brilliant screenwriter. So to me, that is my number one. Everything else, don't really. The Count Ben Affleck needs to deal with his ex-wifey now again for the 15th time, whatever, who's involved with some shady people, and that shit's coming out. Don't care about that. Wicked 2.
Yeah.
Wicked 1 just came. Well, how is Wicked 2?
I think they filmed them back to back, actually.
I don't care about that shit. No, like
don't most girls like you like musicals? That's a girl thing. I don't mind musicals myself.
I do like musicals. I was in musicals like in school, in high school, but like this shit, like no, don't care about it. Don't care about Ariana Grande or whatever the fuck that other chick's name is. Avatar. No, don't care about Fantastic Four. I'm intrigued. I'm kind of intrigued because the cast for me is interesting and how they're gonna pull it off. So I'm intrigued, but not excited for it. What is Ballerina?
So Ballerina is a John Wick spinoff that stars Ana de Armas. If you actually watch the first trailer,
it looks I don't care about these John Wick.
Okay, I will say, if you've seen the trailer, it looks really good, and it's not some girl boss movie.
We don't need spin-offs. Like, look, I'm gonna give you.
I like Ana de Armas. She's Cuban, and it looks. Have you seen her? Man, she showed her ass.
You just like her because she's really like sexy, just like with Sydney Sweeney.
Why are you here then? If you're not sexy,
not a great actress. She just plays the same. She was the same thing.
Not true. It's not true. She was great in No Time to Die. She was great in the Knives Out movie. She was great in the fucking Ben Affleck movie.
She wasn't.
You're a troll. You're actually high. Are you fucking with me? You really think she wasn't good?
How is she good? She always sits there and just bats her lashes, just like Sydney Sweeney does. And like, I'm this cute girl, or I'm this sexy girl. That film with Keanu Reeves that she did, where the two chicks go and have sex with him in the bathroom, where they're trying to frame him.
Okay.
That's all she was. Just like Sydney Sweeney was always famous for her fucking tits and going on screen and being
I would agree.
And now she's all of a sudden this guy's got no. Fuck this. No, I don't buy it. No.
Sydney Sweeney, I would say I've not seen anything she's been
Ana de Armas dated Ben Affleck. That is all I need to know. No.
Okay.
No.
So this is my opinion. I think Ana de Armas is actually a good actress. She's over here sniffing that London crack. So the other thing I also want to bring up for Superman coming up in 2025 is we just got Joker 2. Joker 2 was the last impression for DC going into 2025. I know James Gunn just dropped Creature Commandos, but Joker 2, I don't know how bad the taste of that is going to last in people's mouth. I've not seen.
She does not have look. If you look at an actress who is good looking and also has brains and is not just like, I'm gonna go to a premiere and put my tits out and be all like, yeah. No, that is not what good actresses do.
I want that.
Well, then you're like the fucking chick who slept with your dudes. No.
Oh my god.
Like,
okay.
Where's the classy thing that Hollywood used to have where women could be sexy, but you don't need to like.
She has big tits. What are you gonna do? Hide them?
No, you can dress appropriately.
Oh my god.
Good lord. Like, come on.
Okay, I'll say this. For no one's really talked about any good movies that Sydney Sweeney starred in. Ana de Armas, I'll say she has, I think personally, in my opinion, she actually has talent. I think she'll knock it out of the park, Ballerina.
Definitely more than Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
For sure. That chick can't act for her life.
So for me, obviously you guys know I'm hyped for Superman. I don't care for Avatar. I saw the first one. I could give two shits about that. Fantastic Four being this high up is pretty cringe, honestly. There's not been a good Fantastic Four movie ever. And then they're not even gonna have Silver Surfer. It's gonna be that fucking female Silver Surfer that no one ever asked for or cared for or liked and are pretending to, oh my god, dude, it was in the comic books. And it's like, none of you knew that before. She literally had to have been casted as a female Silver Surfer to even know her existence. They casted literally a female, like, that female Silver Surfer does exist, but no one cares about that. The only Silver Surfer you know is Norrin Radd. It's the only one that exists to most people. Holy motherfuck. I'm saying just because that is casted doesn't make the entire movie bad. I know, but it is a huge red flag. You know, I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't really care. I mean, I like the Fantastic Four. I've read some comic books surrounding them. They're not bad characters. It's just no movies of them have ever been good. Jurassic World Rebirth. You guys know I've seen every Jurassic World movie. I knew they were gonna do a 7th one for a while.
The only good Jurassic film is the first one.
The first one. Yeah.
Even like the second one, I can get on. Even the third one, because that has them
You're
Neo.
trolling. You talk about you're about Sydney sucking his accent. You said the third Jurassic World movie.
But
Man.
Like I like Chris. I really do like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah.
No, not because of
high.
that. I liked him in Jurassic World, the reboot thing. Like I liked the way that he's like standing there and he's telling Dallas Brett when she comes to like meet him and recruit him and shit, and he's like, animals want to do one thing, eat, whatever he says, and then like he just has that charisma. Like I like him. I like him,
right?
No, you're nothing like him.
Wow. So for me, I'm just glad we're gonna get away from Claire and Dylan. That was his fucking name. Dylan. Fuck, man. Though, like the first one is okay in that it's okay, but the other two are just extremely bad. They're awful.
They're so bad, especially when they brought back everybody. Like for the last one,
they did a Spider-Man No Way Home for the third one, and no one gave a fuck at all.
It was so bad.
The only reason why we're getting a Jurassic World Rebirth is because Jurassic World Dominion was one of the few movies recent years to make $1 billion. Like it makes sense to do it because that's the only barrier of success for Hollywood is just if the movie is profitable, like a legitimate profitable success. And Jurassic World movies are.
That's not true. I disagree with that. That's not true.
You're going to say
they constantly lose money. They put in so much money and they lose money and they still keep going on because they've already invested that money years before. So they can't take it back now. So they have to continue financing it or canceling projects.
People are somewhat interested in watching these. That's the interest. People do watch them. I'm not saying there's no fan base for them, but
I don't know who watches them.
The $1 billion of money worth would probably say that. That's crazy. I agree with you. The movies, the amount of money these movies have made, given the quality of them, is so jarring. And I agree with people. Just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean the movie's good. But that's the only thing that they see is like dollar sign success. That's the only thing they fucking care about. So I guess if it's $1 billion success, I can't really blame them for making a sequel to it. Oh, but we can. Joker 2 exists. As you guys know, I've seen every single Mission Impossible movie except for the recent one. So I could understand why this is up here. Those movies are pretty good. I think the newest 3 are better than the first 3. My favorite is Fallout. I loved Ghost Protocol. And my third favorite is Mission Impossible 3 or 5. That's the toss-up there. Those are my favorites. 6, 4, and 3. But Captain America 4 Brave New World, so people ask, like, why do I think this is all the way up here? This is something that Marvel Comics fans have as far as, and it also translates to, like, the MCU fans, too. MCU fans still to this day, I shit you not, are thinking about what it was like back in 2012, back in 2016, back in 2018 and 2019 when you have Avengers Endgame and Infinity War and Civil War and Avengers first dropping. They literally think at some point it will get back to how good it was back then. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's not. It's not. Like, I fully respect you guys are this loyal to this brand. That is something I always like say that's good. But you guys are doing the same thing the Marvel comic book guys do. Every single Marvel comic book person does this as well, especially with Spider-Man. Spider-Man will have completely shitty issues every single month. But the Spider-Man fans out there, like, I'm just going to keep supporting it. Because, hey, man, it's going to get good at some point. Hey, like my wife has been fucking my brother, my cousin, Tyrone, having gangbangs, but she loves me. It'll get better in just 5 years. You just wait. That's what the MCU fans are. They truly think it's going to get better at some point. That's why it's this high. There's no logical reason to have that movie that high when you've seen the quality of films you've gotten over the last 3 years. Only good ones are like, what, No Way Home, Deadpool and Wolverine, and maybe Guardians 3, but I haven't seen that, so I can't speak to that. So there's no reason this movie should be up here this far, unless they just have that many fans that it can actually just turn the tide of a survey to their favor, which is crazy. But they actually still think it's going to get as good as it was like before Endgame ended. That's insane. You guys are delusional. But hey, go be delusional. I'll be delusional with you. I can't do it with you guys. I think Avengers movies will be good to a certain extent. You know, the Russo brothers are coming back for those. But outside of Avengers movies, what else do you guys have anymore? Every fucking movie pretty much stinks at this point. The TV shows stink. Like, no one's even watched them recently. What was the last one that came out? Agatha just came out. I hadn't heard dog shit about that one. Nothing. Literally nothing's been said about it. Crickets. Is it just over now at this point?
I watched 2 episodes, and then after like half through this, I was like, when they start spoilers, I don't even care if people care, but they start doing their like thing that they did in the Acolyte. The whole bunch of chicks get around in a circle and start chanting some weird bullshit. I'm like, no, fuck this. This isn't even interesting. Everybody, why are all the women always so just portrayed it like you want to punch them in the face? They're so annoying.
Before we look at more movies coming out next year, here's a few of them that weren't on there from that list that was surveyed. There's Lilo and Stitch. There's one about Wolfman, like another Wolfman movie, Zootopia 2. There's Knives Out 3. There's Now You See Me 3. I've only seen the first one. The first one was actually really, really good. I like that first one.
Yeah, the first one was good.
First one was really good. Yeah. Fucking banger right there. Oh, what else is here? Snow White. Fucking not watching that. I'm taking a dump on that. Oh, it's like trash. Scream 6 is Scream is 2026. Actually.
I don't care about that franchise anymore.
That's because you are a fucking hot, nice, good-looking lady.
I grew up with those films as a teenager, like, and now they've turned it into. I don't care about it. No, I'm going more into the indie side of things. You know, like independent films or things that are not rebooted, but like sequels done in a masterful way with good actors, where I trust them. With like, again, with 28 years later. I mean, we all wanted this.
James Gunn has one hope for DC. This is the last bastion of hope for DC to get the people back.
But as you know me, I am a big Batman fan. Mm-hmm. So, but doesn't mean I grew up with Superman, Christopher Reeves. Those films I've rewatched, Supergirl too, like. But for me, it was always like the Gotham, not the Metropolis side. The Gotham side was my city. That was like Tim Burton's version. Like that was me. And even now with like Matt Reeves, his Batman version, like I like it. Superman has always been too, I don't know. There's something about it. Like it's too colorful. I like the darker side of things. With him, I respect
you lead a degenerate lifestyle.
This guy actually played in a show on Netflix, which I watched during the Couth, which was called Hollywood something. I think it was by Ryan Murphy, who does all the American Horror Story shit. And it was a show about, and he played a gay guy who worked at a gas station and used to go and do services, you know, and then he played in another American Horror Story film where he was, again, a gay guy. So that's, I don't know if the actor is actually that way, but to me, like, I don't know. He just seems too that way inclined. So that's a red flag if they're going to go that way.
The only thing that I can say is context right now for a lot of people who are just watching this when they see it. There is no trailer for the Superman movie yet. James Gunn's been kind of said he's still working on it. So maybe the trailer, when people first see it, will turn the tide of how people are going to get hyped for the movie. But it is kind of interesting that it's at number 9. Despite it having no trailer and just literally just word of mouth that it exists right now. So yeah, that's it for me personally. I'll try and catch up on the last Mission Impossible movie. That's like one of my favorite ones coming out. I did see the ballerina trailer. I did a trailer reaction for it. I think it looks really, really good. You know, I love me some Cuba, taco, mamacita, bonitas. Oh, I love it. Anya Armas. If you guys watched that one movie she was in with Ben Affleck on Hulu, she was getting fucked. There was a part where she was like having him eat her ass, and I was just like, oh my god. Oh, so good. Anna's no fun like her, but if she was, she'd be getting a lot of followers. It's okay. Good Lord, man. I'll have to make you more fun one day. So thank you guys for checking out this video. If you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King. Signing out, guys. Peace. Wow. You look kind of decent. Looking all spiffy. Why can't I get a hug from you?
Did you see what yeah.
How do you know I haven't seen these already?
It would be so much fun. Oh my god.
You want to do a human centipede watch party? You're disgusting.
I love it.
That third one is the guy ate dried clitorises.
What? No. What?
All right. Oh shit. That just made me want to lose my appetite.
I'm gonna throw up in a little bit talking about next topic. Good Lord.
Oh god. Well, all right, let's just go straight into it. Just like Lily Phillips. Okay. So before we go into that, one quick thing. Before you guys see this next topic we're gonna talk about, fuck my pussy. Oh goodness. I'm sitting there choking on cock. So before you guys
That's what she said.
You can deep throat better than me. Riz, mic drop. All right. So before you guys see this next video that we're gonna do, I'll have already put out the other discussion of it that I had with Grey Poupée and Theo. So this is basically, we're gonna talk about her in this video too, but it's just we're gonna talk about the overall problem that comes with what she's doing that kind of led into all of this. So time to have the most banger part of the show. Oh, I can't wait to shit on modern women. Woo-hoo, I love it. Oh, I absolutely just. But I have to wait 1 second till this police car goes through. MSK has more dildos than all the women he has on stream. And it says hers are black and like 9 inches. Anna, do you own dildos?
I plead the fifth.
That's
even though I'm not American. And you know, fuck you, dude. I'm just gonna do
I knew you had sex toys. Oh my god. So do you fantasize about me when you have them?
Do you want to talk about the topic, or are we gonna...
I'm waiting. Do you hear what I'm? Oh my god. Raising up white women is too easy, man. Oh my god. You guys just love it. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
All right. Why do you look like
Elton John?
No, you look like Paris Hilton on crack.
Thank you.
You look like that bitch from Legally Blonde. I did watch Legally Blonde. I watched the first one. The first one's good. I like the first one.
Oh dear. So?
Oh,
are you okay?
Me? No. All right. And is it possible to? Okay, I'm not in Europe. These people are crazy out there in Europe with their consent laws. I'm not European.
No, he's fine. He's fab.
She said she wanted to give me a whole bunch of hugs, and her boobs touch me.
No, I did not say that.
Your boobs would touch me if we hug. I'm not just gonna move them out of the way.
Literally, what is wrong with you today? Are you lacking chicken or some shit? Do you need some more?
Might as well just have lacking watermelon and fucking cornbread. Oh my god!
Right?
Okay, all right, let's have some fun. Hey everyone, I'm MSK, aka I'm butt fucking you. Oh my god! Woo! All right, I'm kidding. I'm
you literally are butt fucking the chat.
A bunch of hugs and kisses with her fists right to the face. She's not strong. Her hands are like really small. Look at her hands. They're like baby hands.
My hands are not strong. I do boxing, dude. Like
when you hit the bag, does it hurt your hand hitting the bag?
No, it doesn't. That's why you
yes,
wrap
it does.
Up, put a glove on.
God, what am I gonna do with you?
I don't know. Not what that chick did. Hundred
Okay,
guys.
for sure. I would last at least 5 minutes with you. It wouldn't be 30 seconds. It'd be
All
like at
right,
least
this
5
is
minutes.
too.
Okay,
no.
okay. Being serious now. Fuck me. Please. I'm desperate. I'm black. Okay, I'm kidding. Hey everyone, I am MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about why modern women are trash. Yes, the title you see down there is the actual title of this video. Modern women suck complete ass. Now, before I get into all my spiel about why modern women are complete trash and they don't actually provide anything to society anyway, I'm kidding. I'll kind of tone it back. But, so, you guys heard about that recent story with the one girl sleeping with the 100 guys, right? Oh my God, wait a minute. I'm butt fucking my granddad.
How can you make money with such a stupid idea?
Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sending this video to the authorities. Okay, we are here to get fucked. I'm entertaining the audience, man. Fuck, I'm gonna be on crack. Okay, I'm kidding.
No,
right.
no.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Hey everyone,
I'm
in
not-
this fucking hell. Oh my God, I hate you.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I don't know why I have that. It's just there. Can you ride very good? All right, let's just go. So, Anna is so patient with her special needs brother.
Thank you.
All right. Hey everyone, I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King, coming at you guys today with another video. And if you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about why modern women are complete trash. Yes, that title you see right there when I uploaded this video is what this is about. So I'll say this right now. If you're some fucking snowflake dude where all you do is fucking simp for women, you probably don't want to watch this because I'm going to be giving out the cold, hard facts. Modern women suck complete ass. And the reason why I chose to talk about this in this video is because we already did the Lily Phillips video where it's the girl where she like slept with 100 guys, and me and Gray and Theo already talked about that. So watch that video if you want to before this one, because I wanted to do like more of a follow-up video to that, because I wanted to talk about a lot of the things that actually led to this point to have a girl even do that, right? Now keep in mind, women promiscuity has never been looked good upon ever, actually. That's actually quite a lie that people think like, oh, women being promiscuous is a good thing. No, it's never been good in the eyes of society in general, ever, even since like biblical times, right? So to kind of basically steer the conversation to where I want it to go, I'm just going to start it right here. So as you guys know, you guys remember back like 4 or 5 years ago, this big wave of like feminism came, the whole Me Too movement, all other shit, right? OnlyFans started rising up, right? And then basically a lot of women were parroting these stupid talking points that they tried pushing on other women, right? That were growing up at the time period. So if you were in high school, junior high school, you were probably hearing these things. Basically, there's a lot of them, but the two that really always stand out to me is that women can own their sexuality and sleep with whoever they want with no repercussions like men.
I never heard that in high school.
You'd be surprised. So we'll get, and the other one was that women are as strong as men and they can do whatever they want. There's a lot of them, right? And there's a lot of more ones you can go down on the rabbit too. But this is the one about sexuality is the really big problem one. It's because I really understand this. Men and women are not equal. We're not the same. Women can do things better than men and men can do things better than women. We are not the same. We are not equal, because the basis of equality just from us as human beings can't even match as a concept, because just me and you, right? And who's in the video, I am stronger than her. Literally, if I wanted to hit her as hard as I could, it would obviously hurt you more than if you were to hit me as hard as you can. That's just how our strength works, right? So just from that alone, strength-wise, we are not equal nor the same, right? Because women can't lift as much as men. Women obviously can't put out as much energy as men when it comes to certain things. Now, women are very strong when they can obviously give birth. And I do think women can endure a lot of pain. That's actually what I like about women a lot. Like throughout history, women have adapted to like fucking villages getting pillaged and getting burnt down. And they had to like kind of like, adapt and change to the sceneries and everything. I think women provide a great thing to society. And people on Twitter are always like, you're a misogynist and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, I'm not. I just don't fall for women's bullshit like you fucking losers do. Any of you losers always do that. A girl could sit there and actually straight up lie to you out of her mouth. And you'll be like, oh, well, she only did it. No, you wouldn't give that same fucking leeway to a dude. Whenever a guy lies, it's like, no, we automatically believe you're lying. You're a piece of shit. You should fucking die. Girl lies like this one with this one bitch. So with 100 guys. Oh, but like, it was the guy's fault, really. Like, come on. No, every guy does that. Oh, this is why I shit on dudes too. Stop believing women. No, literally stop believing them. A lot of them lie consistently.
No, I don't agree with the majority of what you said. I'm sorry.
Because the other thing I'm going to bring up is the fact that the reason why women know they can straight up lie to you and get away with it because they're girls. Girls are.
How is she lying? She literally.
I'm talking about girls in general.
She
girls
literally opened her legs to the whole world where people came from different countries to do it.
Yeah.
So it's not on. It is on her for doing that, and it disgusts me when women do that. And not to take away from like when you have sexual workers or people who do things because they need to do them to survive. Like that's two different things. If she went to university and she actually in the documentary says that she enjoys doing this. Don't say it's because of her, because she put the call out and a whole bunch of guys came from different parts of the world who would spend money actually flying over and do it. Like,
but then I'll ask you this then. Do you think that is a prior thing that has happened in her life to the point where she would make a decision like that and it's caused by other different factors? Like
I think she's mentally ill.
Yeah, but it's also
literally
caused by other things too.
A disorder where she needs to do that to feel valued
by society. That being a whore,
an attention seeker. It's not just being like like a sex worker because you're trying to provide for your 5, 7, 10 kids.
Yeah, it's not the situation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different thing. She's literally enjoying doing that, and to me, it's a mental disorder, but it's also a mental disorder for people who are willing to pay not just for a sex worker, but have to go and do this to fly to a different country. And it's not like you're having like 1 hour or 2 hours or whatever, how many hours you're going in there. So I'm so weird, but that's my journalistic nature. There's 1,440 minutes in one day.
Yeah.
She put the rule, it's 5 minutes for any guy. So if you divide that means she would have to sleep with 299 people in one day, but you take away like breaks, I don't even want to think about it. It's so disgusting. Like,
I don't what's the icing on the cake?
Society, why are we even talking about this?
That's what I wanted to bring up, because a lot of her actions boil into things that have happened to her. I can't know. I'm just speculating.
She has obviously no father figure, or she does, and there's something else that is going on that is like
those are the things I wanted to get into.
Level, like if you. I don't even talk about sex to my parents. That's my personal thing. You
can talk about it with me.
No, I don't talk about it with you. I don't talk about it to anyone. That's like a personal thing. Boundaries, and doing this, like, I don't get any of it. I think it's disgusting. And the fact that it's not only the girl that's doing it, it's the men. Where are their fathers? Because one of the guys that the dude interviewed said, if my father ever knew about this, he would literally kick me out of the house. So what is going on with young men that they have to where's the
Mhm. So,
so
before we
disgusting?
get into this other stuff, the reason why I bring up all that stuff initially up front is because all the things that this lady probably heard throughout many of these years growing up, and to be at this point where she has to do this. So these modern feminists out there promote that women should just be whores and own their sexuality, and then you see
Who
on
says that
camera,
to women?
you
Who says
you've
that?
seen it. We've constantly seen this though. You know,
Who says that?
they're basically promoting being a whore is cool, and it's like it's not. We literally
Who is
seen her break
promoting? I
down.
don't see it.
Well, you're not here in
I
America.
don't go
Yeah,
and
we're
watch,
different.
like, go out of my way and watch people. Like, I remember watching, I think it was Chrissy Mayer. She had Brandy Love.
It's a porn star. Yeah.
Yeah, and like Brandy was like that's a different kind of thing. Even though I disagree with it, if I was a guy, I would not want to be with a girl. But I'm not gonna like put judgment on that. That's like her career thing that she's been doing. Not to say she's a bad person, but this is a young girl who literally now wants to beat the world record, and the world record is by a
Where do you?
Polish
No,
chick.
I have to ask you this. In where do you think that comes from? That has to come from somewhere. She didn't just get this overnight, right? It comes from a lot of different factors.
Because she can't do anything. She got the attention once, maybe in university, and she got the name, and she doesn't care. Like some people, they don't care when you talk bad about them. Whatever kind of attention you get, whether it's good or bad,
it's like the
they
whole
will,
good
they
publicity.
will
Any
enjoy
publicity
it.
is good publicity kind of thing.
Yeah, like any publicity is good. And she's I think the actual guy who was interviewing her, he said, I don't believe you when you say it gives you serotonin. That the serotonin, that's not serotonin. That's you feeling
Semen.
like that's you feeling like you actually like belong to something, or and it's actually really heartbreaking that she doesn't feel like she can belong to one person or to some other hobby or something that's
Because there's
her.
other underlying factors there. It has
The
to come from.
underlying factors are that she is endangering her health. She is literally putting herself in a position that is not normal. Humans are not made to
Well,
do
specifically women. Let's just hold on. Specifically women. Most
exactly.
women thrive off of like love and attention, touching, all that stuff. You gotta factor in. It's much more different for like you to have sex with someone, which should be me, versus like when I have sex with a girl, right? Women take a lot more emotional attachment from that. If you factor in, if a girl like that is getting ran through by 100 guys, well, that's obviously not gonna be good for her emotional, her mind
Yeah, but
actually
you're
moving
talking
forward.
about her. What about the guys who are what
Can you
kind
actually
of
blame them?
man?
Okay, I'll ask you this. Can you
What
blame
kind of
them?
actual man? I can understand if you're like a horny teen, but like when you get to that age where you can afford to go and travel to a different country, or you go and afford to pay this kind of money, like what is wrong in your mentality where you can't find a girlfriend that you need to pay money to go and sleep with someone who just slept with like 20 dudes before you in the last like 3 hours? What is wrong in your mentality? And that brings the question of what is going on with the masculinity and the way that people are being deconstructed when they're men. Like no man that I have grown up with, my grandfather, my father, nobody would even think of doing that. Like none of my friends would even think of doing that. What is going on with deconstructing men these
Well,
days?
I don't know if you've been reading studies about how younger men are. A lot of them actually are more virgins than previous generations. They stay at home. The staying at home one makes sense because, like, economy's bad and jobs are, not on the rise. So that makes sense. If someone's staying at home, I don't really apply that much to like wanting to go out and get a girl because obviously the economy is very bad right now for a lot of people. So you're staying at home with your parents, that's fine. So the issue there, I actually, in my mind, I really can't blame the guys. Can you really blame the guys? She's literally just whoring herself. Would you not?
I'm not blaming either. I think the society is so fucked up right now. It's come to the point where we need such a shift, and it comes from family values, having a good nuclear family system.
Yeah.
None of this like I'm every single day I read in the news 2 transgender lesbians are within a multi-relationship and have 5 kids, and they're bringing them up like that, and that is
That's the thing I
causing
wanted to tackle
mental
on is
problems.
the reason why men had to go and do that for her or do that to her. Kind of did that there as a joke. The reason why they had to go and do that to her because I don't know because you said you have been. Have you been reading various things about why men don't actually date the modern woman now? They're literally just sitting at home, getting a job, and coming home to their parents, sitting in basements of their rooms because a lot of the modern women are not good. They're just complete
I
trash.
don't know any men like that.
Yes.
You.
To be fair, we don't know. I don't know every man or you don't know every woman, but just the point is, how would I say this? There's not good women out there. Also, I would say there's not as equally as good men. But
That is so not fair to say. There are a lot of good women. I think like
there's less
focusing
good women, I would say.
on the things that are in the news and surrounding yourself with actual like normal people. But if you only focus on what's being highlighted, of course you're going to feel like it's the whole world when it
Yeah.
isn't. Just like not all Black people are gangsters and
Yes, they
go
are.
around shooting
Yes, they
people.
are. They're all they're all ghetto. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm kidding.
Exactly. Like
I'm kidding. Okay.
bullshit.
So just as you guys know me, I know I get on trouble on Twitter for calling women out, but that's the thing is women grow up in life a lot of times without getting challenged on anything. Just on anything. Just with her apparently her mom financed her financer. She does OnlyFans too. This girl we're talking about. She does OnlyFans, right? I'm just saying, like, did anybody in her life, like you said, go up to and be like, hey, is being a fucking town bicycle cum dumpster a good way to live life? Because if a guy told her that, he would get called a misogynist for telling her acknowledging objective reality now just makes you a misogynist. If you said that the stuff you just said 5 minutes ago about having a family and values and all that stuff, if you say that to modern women, you're considered a misogynist yourself, and you're not even a dude. What is going on in women's brains that they're being programmed like this?
I don't understand this whole argument. I'm sorry. I was raised in a completely different way. I was raised
Yes.
do the same things that my brothers were raised
I didn't have
to
a
do.
dad like you. So,
I was never given any because I'm a girl. I can't know how to nail, like fix a roof or climb up a ladder or do any other like things that boys could do, chop wood or go around fixing shit. Like I was never treated differently. So but I was always told you nuclear family, find the person that you love and build a family. That's all. And there was always a big emphasis on when you do the whole sex thing, whether it was at school where I was going to or in my family, it was a big thing that you need to make a very conscious decision. It's not just going around and doing this and that. Like you really have to think about it. And that's just the way I was raised.
that's what you also didn't have OnlyFans back when you were younger too, because she has an OnlyFans now. And OnlyFans has allowed these crazy dudes that could just view porn free just to give her money, right?
Because there's nothing.
I agree with you on. That's why I agree with you on. The reason why the guys stink is because they're giving all these millions of dollars, these whore bags. Guys, these women are not smart. They have no value to society at all. They're just pieces of shit, if we're being completely honest here. And all these guys are empowering them. They're millionaires just for existing. That's why guys are stupid. They're making women millionaires for existing. That's bad. That's actually terrible. It's awful. So the average girl is going on OnlyFans, making OnlyFans accounts, and only making like $200 a month to show their butthole for $3.99. Is that worth it to just be known as a fucking?
No, I don't think anybody's horrible for doing anything like that.
Unless you're in a really bad situation, then I would agree.
They need help. I really do think they need help.
Yeah.
And it stems from their upbringing and their families and the way they were brought up and their psyche. So maybe in a couple of years she will grow up and understand, and
You're being too
hopefully
generous.
she will.
You're being too
But
generous.
right now, this is a disgusting trend that I see happening with young girls and with young men, and it's like, come on, back when I was growing up, we used to like go and have, dates like reading books by the pond.
We can have a date reading books.
No, we're gonna give you some chicken.
Like, that's the thing is, now I don't know if you've seen it. So after her little video clip came out about her crying, and I'll be honest here, we watched it. I thought it was crocodile tears. I don't know why anybody felt about that. She was not really sorry. Those are crocodile tears. She wasn't really
Did you
crying.
see the actual documentary?
I saw the 1 minute clip that everyone played about her crying. I haven't seen the full thing yet. I was saving it.
She was crying because she was
Fake, man. No way.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it. She's faking, man. Like, the thing is, you had all these articles come out after that clip surface online. How can men do this to her? Guys, this is the reason why women stink. There's no self-accountability. She did this. Her mom and her financed this, like you said, financed it, did bookings, paid for everything. How's that anyone else's fault but theirs? In life, we were told growing up, you take responsibility for your actions. She did this.
Yeah.
She's a whore bag, and she's a product of modern women telling these women that being a whore is good. That's what happened. So this is the result of that. If you tell women that they can just be whores for free, you're going to get this as a result.
At the end of the day, nobody's going to care about her. She's not going to bring anything productive to society apart from actually talking like in the future, people having daughters and saying and putting an effort in and actually trying to be there for their kids and trying to educate them and bring the whole morals and values that make society function. This does not make society function. It's like Gomorrah, like you just do whatever you want to do. Anarchy. Okay, let's all go and fuck with each other and do whatever the fuck we want. And like it's disgusting. It's sinful. It's, for me, I don't get it. But at the end of the day, like, we don't judge. Let them do what they want to do. They're gonna.
I think for you, this is your homework, lady. I'm gonna be your teacher. I'm gonna be your hot, sexy teacher. Big black guy, big Shaquille O'Neal dude. I asked you, go and read what's going on with men now more. It's actually pretty staggering. They don't want to get married to modern women. They don't want to really date them because the quality of women isn't good. Like, it's literally not good, And the reasons for that being all this feminist stuff we talked about, that really did a number of people. Like, they said, blue hair, door knocker coming out of their nose and shit. Like, they're promoting, oh yeah, it's going OnlyFans, be a whore, it's cool. Nothing bad will happen. And keep in mind, when you do these kind of things, I'm not saying, like, if you have to do them because you have to, like, doing horror work or be homeless, you know what? That's fine. I'd rather you do that and then get out of it and then have a good life. But that's not the situation, though. People were the same thing you said. That's not happening. She didn't do this because she was going to be homeless. She didn't do this because she was going to be homeless. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck. I don't know what homeless. That just fucking sucks. But there's repercussions for your actions as far as, like, how people are going to view you later on. Like, and the thing is, you said, is she going to find a partner? I mean, to be fair, let's say this. Riley Reid found a partner. She ended up getting married. There is one guy out there that will actually have no standards and marry her. Because guys had no standards for coming over and fucking her for 2 minutes. So
I would never want to be with somebody. Sorry, like I even like I'm trying not to puke thinking about it. No, like for me, it's disgusting to the point where, like, if it was my daughter, no matter how much I loved her, like, that would be so hurtful that I brought somebody, but actually to pay for. So you see where that's coming from. And yeah, on that topic, like, don't care about it. Let her do
don't wife up whores.
Let her do whatever the fuck she wants to do.
I'll say this for any guy out there, don't wife up any whores. Literally, if someone wipes up that girl, oh my god, you are the biggest fucking retard on the planet. Oh my god. If you wife up a woman like that, you have no standards.
Oh, so like, let's not, like, I mean, she kind of is a freaking whore.
Kind of.
Some
understatement.
Yeah, and it's a mental thing. It's a mental illness, which, you know me, I'm so compassionate to everyone and can't, like, if I was to sit her down, I would try and explain, but she'd probably be like, ha, would you like to join me or some shit? Ugh. Ugh. Disgust.
You think it's a mental illness? I don't think that is. I think she's just willingly doing this on her own. She's
I think
consciously
it
making
is a mental illness. I think it's like you have to be mentally ill to be willing to put a fucking cone up your ass. That is so weird.
Oh,
Like
God.
to be a sausage wallet in a cone. Like what the
Okay,
no.
to add on to your point, did you notice that one of the guys that was gonna fuck her, one of them brought her flowers? I'm not kidding. One of the guys actually brought her
That's
flowers.
so sad. That
Yeah,
is
like this woman just got railed. Probably like she probably was sitting there with her legs
so
open getting railed.
sad.
The guy brought her flowers. A guy's literally saw her as a cum dumpster.
We
And
can
he's
do
like,
a whole
"Hello, my
stream
lady."
about the psychology of like men and young men and women today, but this is a very dangerous trend, and I hope that it's just a unique thing that brought the attention because of the documentary and people picked it up, and it's not a common thing that happens, because if it is, then we are all fucked, literally. Well,
I
not
can literally
us,
show
them.
you. I'll even do this. I'll even show you videos I've seen of dudes going up to modern women asking them things. These are women that live right now. I have plenty of them stored. You know, girls are fucking whore bags. Listen, I'm just saying. Yeah.
What kind of girls you're talking to?
Hey! I used to be a player back in the day.
Like that?
Can I? Are they single?
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I need
Are
to
you
go
single?
and I need to go and
Yeah. Oh, before we leave, do you have any closing thoughts on this specific video before we leave? Anything else?
I think that we shouldn't be too judgmental. You can be, and it that's understandable, but also at the same time, maybe look at the underlying issues, which are societal and parental, maybe, and then like make your own minds up and just do your own research. Listen to that person, this person, listen to MSK, listen to me, and good Lord, just I'm a Christian. I pray to Jesus, so I I really hope that girl
I don't.
gets some kind of.
Let her be the example to never do this ever again. Let that be the ultimate example of that. So for me, my closing thoughts on this situation as a whole is feminist women told these women that this stuff was okay. Now you're just seeing the results of it. And you're going to see a lot of broken, damaged women because of all that. And I'll say this for guys too, before we go. If you don't wife up women like that, because the reason they think because they're doing that, eventually they're going to get the happy ending, the marriage and the kids and everything. Don't. The fucking actions should be just detrimental enough for what they're doing. Like they're just a bunch of cum dumpsters, a bunch of town bicycles. Like fuck them. You know, I can understand why dudes don't want to date women now. Look at that. She's not just one person doing this. Amaranth, a lot of other girls on OnlyFans do this too. So thank you guys for checking out this video. If you guys are returning viewers or new viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure you guys hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King. We're signing out. Okay, see you guys later. Deuces. Peace. Wow. So before we go, I'll ask Anna two more things. Got anything planned?
Who even says deuces?
I'm black.
What the like? That is such
You're
an
not a Christian. What the hell? You watch horror movies.
You're weird.
Weird? Are you Stewie? Good to have you, Anna. Be safe and your own safety. Don't come back. Anna, okay, keep in mind. I know you said you're a Christian. Okay, what if I start going? I know I'm not religious, just being honest. But hear me out, please. What if I went back to church and then I lived in London? We could get married, have like 4, 5, 6 mixed baby kids, and we'll make that happen. How's that sound?
I need to go and watch the Game Awards.
All right. So thank you guys for checking out this episode of the MSK show, and we will see you guys later. Have a great night, everybody.